Alright then, folks, welcome back to Outer Wilds, stream number 2. If you missed last week, don't worry, I also don't remember what happened. Well, I kinda do. But, luckily we have a thing in the ship that kind of refreshes my memory. So that's good. Right, I'm gonna just sit and look at this. So that thing goes flying off over there. There is another thing that goes off afterwards. Oh, it's that. Is that another planet? Like whipping around? What is that? So that thing goes all the way into the giant... Oh no, that thing goes down into the giant deep or whatever. That thing goes out wherever the fuck it goes. Big probe. I don't know where that goes. Guess we'll find it. Eat marshmallow first. Poke that man with a stick. Okay. Up we go. Okay. Pre-fight checklist. Apparently that's a thing. Oh, you're right. Okay. Okay, view the ship log. Here we go, chat. Frozen Nomai shuttle. Okay. So that's what we found on that planet last time. I'm assuming that means we've got more to do here. Found a Nomai shuttle almost completely encased in ice. There were 3 Nomai aboard the shuttle. One of them stayed behind to keep the shuttle warm, while the other 2 explored the interloper. Nomai shuttle that's frozen on the interloper can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. So I feel like I should probably go to Ember Twin. That seems like it might be a good idea. We have stuff to do on Ember Twin. The White Horse Station, that lines up at some point and allows me to teleport somewhere. I don't remember where. Quantum Grove apparently has something I need to do in it. We learned from the Quantum Trials stuff that... remember, the other Quantum Shards have other lessons to teach. Yeah, so... I'm assuming the Quantum Grove has got another Quantum Shard that will give me some sort of indication of something else I can do there. So I'm going to leave this Frozen Nomai statue for now. I'm going to try and make my way to Ember Twin. If you missed last week's stream of this, especially the end of it, Flower decided it would be a good idea to gently guide us towards something, which, I wish he hadn't, but... I mean, we did it. I should probably make sure, like, I'm in a... like, in space and not... you know, careening into a planet before I check my map. So let's have a look. The Hourglass Twins, that's those. Flower decided you did it. Now, I believe you told me to go somewhere, and I went there. And then it turns out you'd set me up, because it was like horror time. That's what happened. I was here, I remember it. Oh no. Oh, it's warm here. Oh, it's warm. I almost got pulled into the fucking gravity of it. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. Oh, hey. Someone else's ship? How you doing? Alright, cool. I guess we're okay. I mean, I'm hoping that being this close to the sun isn't an issue. Oh, I mean, there's definitely someone on here. I'm guessing that's whoever's ship this is. Oh, wait, Oh. What is going on here, huh? No, that's not what I wanted to do, is it? But you know what? I'm gonna go see the guy first, and then we'll worry about this later. Uh-oh. I was kind of hoping I would have enough juice to get up there, but apparently I didn't. Shit. I think I do have enough juice to get up there, I just need to do it properly. Yeah, there you go. Howdy. Howdy, fella. Who might this be? Why can't I talk to Chert? Hello, Chert? Hello? Why doesn't he want to talk to me? In fact, I don't seem to be able to interact with anything. Maybe I can I, like, unsuit on here? This doesn't seem like a good idea. He's in a suit anyway, he should be able to fucking talk to me. Chert! Pay attention, Chert! I'm here! Flower, why won't Chert talk to me? He vibing. I mean, he is, but I was hoping to have a chat. In alliance, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna leave you alone for now, Chet. I'm gonna go check out that cave I found. I could go down here. Just okay, just gonna clip right through that. I mean, that's one way to go down quick, I guess. You should be able to. I mean, he sure wasn't talking. Wasn't any prompt anyway. Okay. Game? Is the game just broken at this point? Because none of those stairs had collision. Like, have I fucked this game up somehow? There's also nothing here. Now the wall has collision, all of a sudden. The fuck? Well, yeah. I mean, I'm with you. The fuck? Like, look. Go into here, I guess. Standard behavior. Because this doesn't exist. This isn't real. This is bad geometry that doesn't exist. Have you tried flying into the sun? I mean, no. Okay, then. Yeah, nothing has geometry and I can't talk to anyone. You know, I'm gonna meditate. I'm just gonna call that a wash. And I'm gonna try that again. This isn't a game feature, I don't know what's happening. Is it? Could someone be so kind as to maybe have a look up online for me to see if there's like a known bug with not being able to talk to NPCs and the geometry being fucked or something? So I'd like to solve it, if possible. Like, it's pretty lame. I'll be honest. Sounds like a loading bug. Try restarting the game and then return there. Well, I'm on my way there now, so I guess I'll try go here again, and then if I get the same issue, I'll do that. I'll restart the game. Like, I need to go at a certain pace to get to it, but I also don't want to... If I go too fast, it's going to be a real bad time for me. Oh, don't go too fast, he said. Okay, got my suit. Alright, I'm here. I'm ready. Okay, there's like a control module there. We need status reports for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod passengers are afraid, but physically well. I know not everyone survived the crash. This is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude, but... Burr! Oh, I thought I said but I think it's a name. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pods' distress signals? Can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed on the same planet as us. So what actually happened here? This is where the gravity cannon is, I assume. Piss. Ow, that's a fucking ceiling. Launching escape pod 3. Now launching escape pod 2. Alert. Collision imminent. Preparing for impact. Escape pod 2. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Waiting departure from vessel. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Verdict inhospitable. Do not seek shelter on planet's surface. Heat from this star's system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctures this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system with much cooler air. Recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter. But these passengers are amazed. Even with this danger, they are still our best chance for survival. We'll form teams and descend into the caves to look for a shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. Be aware of the sand as you search. It appears to be rising gradually. Oh, great. It's gonna fire a little boy out here to make things a little lighter. Emergency escape hatch. Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. While these rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Collius and I will examine the horror that lies at its terminus later, provided we live through this. What in the fuck are you talking about? Oh, what do you mean? What horror? Again, I am inclined to ask, have I been dealt a horror game again? A secret horror game. We found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we could construct long-term shelter there. Cavern Melloray found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to the shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand, and make sure no one is lost. Oh, fuck. I swear to God, Flower, if you've given me another horror game. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. We cannot tell how far deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger as the air is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Well, that sounds like a rough time. I'm really disliking the darkness right now. I'll be honest. It says 0 gravity, but there sure appears to be gravity here. Oh, 0.6, I guess. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Okay. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left. Okay, until you meet the sandfall at the pit, and then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. Left at the sandfall, upward through the rock formations. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Fuck. Wait. Reach shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Is that what I just saw? Then turn left. Continue the room to rock column. Okay. I think that's what this is. And through the hole. get a shot of my ass as I go past. Ash. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Milleray and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. On the far side, tunnel behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Okay. You're doing well, there's only a little further. Oh, hang on. Once again, I'm in a cage match where the animation is eating up all the cool stuff I just pressed, so it'll be on cooldown, says Cypher. Unlucky. You're doing well, there's only a little further left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the sand comes. God. Jesus, please. Hurry before the sand comes. Is that the sand? Have I fucked up? I can't breathe, I'm in the sand. I think I might have fucked up. Probably shouldn't have climbed in the sand, chat. Realizing this now. Well, guess we're gonna meditate until the next loop. Fucking got myself stuck in a sand pit. We heard you like the ominous sounding jump scare monsters called the Sand. Okay, right. To make sure I've fixed the problem we had, I'm going to quit. Back to the menu. And we're going to just resume. And if it was a loading issue, then hopefully it's fixed. I'd like to go talk to Chert. Seems I've got to either get there really quick or maybe it's not actually viable for me to get there that quickly. I don't know. Maybe I have to do something to get through that sand. Okay. I want to be on this side. It's close enough. Consistently pressing the wrong button. Alright, chat, I'm coming. This time you better fucking talk to me, bruv. Hey! What's up, chat? Goodness, it's you! Hello! I take it it's your first launch went well, then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins, mine the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. It's weird as I've actually seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye on 4 of the stars. Keep an eye or 4 on the stars and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me, what can I do for you? Okay, let's see. I found something. Found your notes about the Outer Rock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice. Like a much colder giant steep. Hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is Dark Bramble, which, how do we put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared in the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually the planet shattered completely and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Outer Rock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. No one said time looping was perfect, as there were going to be some glitches. I believe you, in fact, said this is not a game feature, I don't know what's happening.
Space!
There you go, Lynchy. What are you up to? Oh, I did this already. Gee, never mind. Nothing you like discussing is real trouble. If you do discover anything, be happy to help. Alright, church seems nice. I have a question for you. How do I know if I spotted a supernova? Supernova look like an extra bright star to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they are actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespan, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. That doesn't seem right. What are you doing out here? Right now I'm documenting stars. One fellows noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveller out here interested in doing any science at all. Maybe don't tell Hornfels either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything right here in the campsite. We've seen the old shipwreck site on Embertwin's southern hemisphere. One shooting a bright beam of light in the sky. It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This is one of Nomai's ships. You can find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if they would have wanted to see it, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where did they live? On the surface, clearly. Embertwin's full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awfully pretty, though. Right now the sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but do you know the process eventually reverses? Not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. If you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Interesting. Have falling sand, okay? I've had to dig myself out once or twice, and it's not half as fun as it sounds. Yeah, I couldn't roast marshmallows or anything. I couldn't do anything here. He was just like, nah, fuck you. Pray return to the waking sands. Pray return. You broke the game, well done. I genuinely don't know how I did it. But I did. Sorry, Lynchy, I understood what you meant. You broke the same! Yeah, no one judges because I think we've all done it. Many, many times. Whoa! Oh boy! That thing's coming for me! Why is it aggressive? Yeah, it's not. It's just unlucky. Jesus. Fucking Christ. Oh, my ship's up there now. Huh? My ship's in there now? Okay, good. Great. Well, I guess we're checking this place out until the end of this loop. Fucking wonderful. That ship's up there! Fucking piss! Whoa. Okay, like, I know he said check it out once you get some of the sand is gone, you won't be disappointed, but I didn't realize he meant, like, it's gonna just uncover stuff as I follow it. This is cool as fuck. I could just keep going as well, probably, but... Yo. I'm scared the sand is coming back. What is happening to you guys in the chat? No one's able to type anything. Battle on the Big Burge. Right, okay. I think the sand is on its way back. Yeah. Yeah, that's happening. So what purpose does being up here serve? That's why Ember and Ash Twin, my favourite planets, such a cool concept. It is quite interesting. It's a little bit unnerving when you're like trying to explore it and suddenly there's going to be a big sandstorm that will just kill you. How does one get into here? Like, there's a door there, but... Oh, I just found my answer. See a bad moon rising. Mael, help us, you are our only hope. What, for, like, helping you guys spell? You see how often I miss fucking type stuff? Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Ardea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. You know I don't find that funny. How curious, Raimi thinks I'm a guess. And I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Ardea. I don't see what state of matter you are... Well, I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this, and I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That, at least, we can agree on. All for thee. Thank you very much for the sub. Much appreciated. 37 months. God damn. Mate, you didn't type Final Fantasy 7 as Final Fantasy 12. That's true, I didn't. Right, I guess we're gonna find out what happens here. Because, like, this sand is gonna go over this building. And I'm hoping that inside the building I'm safe. But there is every possibility that is not true. Alright, nice. I'll be taking that, thank you. This would be Star Wars man's worst nightmare. Ah yes, my favourite character, Star Wars man. So this... Okay, so if I put that scroll there, it just gives me the prior thing. I wasn't 100% sure if that's what happened with them. I figured it probably was, but it's good to know. There isn't any other scrolls here that I can see. I can't believe I'm not more interested in this, but sure. Right now I'm just happy things have collision again, to be honest. Yeah, I'm very aware of my oxygen problem. I also don't have a solution for it. Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. Came lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Raimi found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. Imagine how otherwise immensely clever Connoy would lose his own head if it weren't atomically impossible. Well, that gave me a lot of information. That was a joke, it didn't. Well, we're gonna die, so I guess we may as well meditate. I haven't officially died yet. In terms of, like, outside of the supernova event that I can't avoid. I'd like to try and keep it that way for as long as possible. I'd like to die on my own terms, is what I'm saying, chat. Not really a consequence for dying, no, but if I'm going to die, I'd rather it be because I was rushing to get something done within a time limit as opposed to, like, I just careened into a planet too fast. Alright. Well, I mean, I learned something from that. Surely. I mean, quite a lot, actually. And the 3 Nomai escape pods that crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods are launched from something called the Vessel, which is badly damaged. Right. More to explore on there, apparently. Chert has set up their astronomy gear on the North Pole Ember Twin. Chert has spotted an unusually high number of supernovae recently. Nomai survivors who crashed in Ember Twin decided to seek shelter in the caves beneath their crashed escape pod. Nomai discovered a promising long-term shelter site at the end of one of the passages, beneath the escape pod. Chet thinks the lack of surface ruins means the Nomai have lived somewhere underground. Several large Nomai towers form a ring around the Ash Twins equator. Yep. Sun Station. Not everyone supported its construction. Ash Twin project was planned at the High Energy Lab, a building with large solar panels on Ember Twin's equator. Alright, well I kind of want to go and do this now. Quantum Grove. That's close as well. Seeing as that's been on our list of things to do for a little while now. Really enjoy the Abyssal stuff. It's been cool to have this as current content while being able to engage with the current content. Yeah. It's always nice when you're like hitting it as it's live, as it were. Slightly different feel to when you do it. Catch up. I genuinely don't remember where this thing was, and I think I could, like, mark it, but I also don't know how that actually marks stuff, so I guess I'm just gonna hope I stumble across it to some degree. Which I think I just did. Oh. Okay. Now, the thing that confuses me here, or it doesn't really confuse me, but I guess I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be doing, is they told me that the shards have something to teach me. But now I'm doing the only thing I can think to do with it, which is move it along. Oh. Oh. Apparently I parked on a bad spot, chat. Oh, God! Ugh. Oh. Ugh. It could do that? Oh, I was trying to repair it. Oh, baby. That's great. Can I, like, get in it still and access my stuff? Like the med pack, maybe? No. I don't think so. I don't think that's happening, is it? I think this thing is upside down and fucked. You parked on a geyser. I mean, yep. Across old bark, it's always dark. In the ancient glade, quiet shade. Yeah, that thing really fucking blew up. That hurt. I did a lot of damage. Yeah, get... Buckle in. We're going for a ride. Well, it went everywhere. Didn't it? I've got like a gnat's piss of health now. I've never been one who's particularly good at riddles. So let's just try and figure this out. Let's see what we got. Oh, hello. Did you become a tree? No, I don't think so. Now, where is it? Wait, the fucking trees are moving. That's... What? What? What in the hell? It's always dark across Old Park, the quiet shade in the ancient glade. I don't know what you want from me, game. Oh, it changes. It's changed. Quiet shade in the ancient glade is always dark across Old Park. Okay, right, so I guess every time it moves, the rhyme changes. It's always dark across Old Park, the quiet shade in the ancient glade. But without my hint thing, I don't know what the fuck... Oh my goodness. Egg back, but at work. Hello, clown friendo. Cuddly Pastry, thank you very much for what is now 3 years of sub. What the fuck? And, hope you're having a good day at work. Welcome in. And I hope you had a good rest over, over the seasonal break. Also, thank you for the clip flower of me getting exploded. MaelstromALPHA, what would you name an evil retirement home? That's a good question. An evil one. It's always dark across Old Park. Quiet shade and ancient. Like, fucking riddle the horse shit. Fucking riddler. I don't know if I'm just being stupid. Or I'm supposed to know something here, but... Fuck it, I'm going in here. Whee! Oh! I think I fucking died. I think that might have did me in, chat. I didn't have a lot of health anyway. Horseshit Riddler Retirement Home. I mean, that would be an alright name for it. I want to have a look at my clues. That riddle's making me feel stupid. McClues! Strange rock shard in a grove that moves when I'm not watching it emits a signal of the quantum fluctuations frequency. And a poem written on the trees in the grove. It doesn't fucking say anything about the poem. Alright, new strategy. Let's just go somewhere we've not been yet. Brutal Hollow, fuck it. I'm bound to find something new if I go somewhere I haven't been yet. Alright, let's park here. That should be fine. I'm not on a fucking geyser. Geyser or a geyser, chat? I don't really know. What is that? Problematic geriatrics? Hmm. Oh, that's what that is. Potential death. Ah, yes. Someone's playing the old horror violin over there. That's good. Geyser equals old folk, geyser equals ouchie hot ground hole full of steam. I think I'm with you. I can't remember what I said though. I think I said geyser. Well, we're about to find out what the horror violin is. Escape pod 1. That's a distress beacon. You don't call Steiner Steiner. No, but Geyser and Geyser is also commonly argued one way or the other, whereas Steiner isn't, is it? Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. It's good news, at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or escape pod 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other two escape pods' distress signals, however, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. Continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can... Patch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourself swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. Uh-oh. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We're certainly unwelcome on its surface. Need to find shelter, and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone for long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms. Oh yeah, okay. Yep. We're in danger. Oh, game just closed. Never mind, no it didn't. It alt-tabbed. Okay, strange? Scary? Is that like a sanity effect? Are we playing fucking Eternal Darkness now? No, I think there is. I think I've got something running on my system at the moment that is occasionally stealing focus from Windows. I need to find out what it is. Scan external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict hospitable. Alert. Collision imminent. Prepare for impact. Escape pod 3. Launch escape pod 2. Now launch escape pod 1. Escape pod 1 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. So that's the same log from before. Emergency escape hatch. Oh, great. Oh. Well, whatever that was, it's gone now. Oh boy. Is that a black hole? Use caution, a black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. He's sleeping? That sounded close. He's snoozing. Yeah. Black hole snoozing. Is that egg? Surface integrity 9%, whatever the fuck it is. It's got no integrity. Ooh. Well, that looks promising. Even if the lighting has got me slightly worried. Wow. They really built this whole fucking thing, huh? Some motherfucker playing the banjo down there. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. So I called this stream Black Holes and Banjos, and I've turned up on the planet with a black hole in it, and there's someone playing a fucking banjo on it. How did I do that? Of note, be sure not to wander far from here, though this area is somewhat unstable. It's safer than any we've found so far. Temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. I think I might be... That's the bad, isn't it? Is that not the bad music? This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here is everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. Signal looked like an eye, round, with a circle in the center, much like a pupil. I suppose the signal was looking for something. Signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. No Nomad clan has ever encountered anything like it. How could anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare and profound knowledge it might offer. We must find this eye of the universe. What even was the inspiration for the stream title? Well, I mean, sounded good. And it's space and people play banjos, so I didn't really have much, to be honest. Like, Morbo was like, talking about it being the Muse song. I hadn't even really thought of that when I made it. Now I realise that I should have just said that. Fuck it. Where am I? I like how I was like, oh, Churt's over there playing the fucking drums or whatever. That my ship? That my ship? Get to it, go! Fuck yeah! I found my own boat! Where am I? Currently, I am here. Okay, so I essentially have... I went through that black hole. Is that like a teleporter then? Where was I? I was on Brittle Hollow, right? So the center of Brittle Hollow brought me to that? That white hole? That... Don't feel good about saying that. Oh my... Okay, I don't appear to be allowed back in. Did you forget what Red Dwarf taught you, clearly? Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. The tower's warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with the corresponding astral body. In this case, Brittle Hollow. If you look up while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. That's what these motherfuckers are! I've seen so many of these plates! Yeah, Pastry, if you didn't see this stream last week or just in general, haven't seen this yet. I don't know if you know much about this game, but you're gonna see something in a minute. So I think we're probably out of time at this point. I'm actually gonna watch what happens here. Something is obviously gonna... Like, I don't know if something collides with it or if it just goes. So they all, like, converge at a point. Interesting. Also, I can't help but notice that, like, the "you're gonna die" music started and I'm not dying. Yet. Did it? I sure thought it did. That's why I suddenly, like, whipped out here. Salt Medris, welcome in. Creepy as fuck distress beacon sound, yeah. Like, I'm in distress after hearing that. I don't know about them. Fuel level critical. Great. Using oxygen as propellant. Oh, fuck it! I was so close. Oh, man. It's like I could have touched it. Surely I could have, like, I don't know, farted my way over there or something, right? Should have held breath that last minute. Yeah. Realistic space action movie ending. That's true. Well, we got to see some stuff that I hadn't seen yet, such as everything converging. That was pretty cool. Want to free Nomai escape pods. Nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed escape pod. Nomai worked together to recall an ice-shaped signal they encountered. Whoops. Well, aboard the vessel, the signal was somehow older than the universe itself. The Nomai decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. Right. I am going back to Brittle Hollow. What is this? Also, I just heard the follow noise. Ovo Super Gamer, thank you very much for the follow. How you doing, dude? Welcome in. That is gone. That is out of there. Can we even get that far out? I'm sorry, what is this? Got another flower tip mail. Go on. Is it don't whip by this thing at 1 billion miles an hour? Is that what it was? Autopilot is great. I'm now hitting autopilot. I didn't know autopilot existed. I kind of like doing it manually, though. God damn it. Close enough. Got a skadoodle and Twitch on intelligent cellular mobile telephone is annoying. He's dropping me out of chat anytime I minimize. Lurk-a-dirk. Always pastry. You take care. You have a good time at work. If you're returning to a place or going somewhere that's very small, autopilot is great. Wait, so I've been here? Fucking Jesus! How small is this thing? I keep whipping by it at like 1 billion miles an hour. The satellite? Deep space satellite. Gabbro here, checking on a deep space satellite per ground control's request to check out a possible equipment problem. See, Hornfells, I do work too. You know, I wouldn't mind being a satellite. It's peaceful out here among the distant stars and the soft velvety darkness. But it's... yawn. That was actually made me yawning. Now I'm kind of yawning properly. Bed's awfully nice for naps, too. Alright, the lens. Alright, little satellite, let's see what the trouble is. Huh. Everything looks okay, ground control. No dust or scratches on the lens. No evidence of sparking or violent explosions. Guess that rules out equipment malfunction after all. Yeah, that power, you're in great shape. Keep up the good work out here. And what did you see? What did you see? I truly don't know. I also don't know if, like, there's what looks like stardust and stuff in the background. I don't know if that's, like, actual things for me to go explore, or if that's just, like, space decoration, you know? Well, it doesn't seem like there's anything to do with this. It's not really a spoiler, those are stars. Oh, they're the supernovas! That's all the supernovas he's been seeing, isn't it? That's not space dust, that's things exploding. That's stars exploding. Oh dear. Unless I'm mistaken, that means one of the escape pods landed on the bad planet. Alright, well that got me nothing. I'm sorry, what? Oh, right, I was about to say, like, where am I? So you are here. Where? I'm assuming that, like, blue thing that darted off into the distance is just gone at this point. No, I'm not going to be able to see it on the map like I did when I was trying to track it. At this point, are there any planets I haven't been on? Not really. I mean, like, at least out of the ones I see revolving around. Obviously there is, this fucking horse shit, but not much fancy going back there right now. So how close is the interloper gets quite close. Have you been on the sun? Well, I mean, I have a feeling that I'm not going to get to go on the sun. Seeing as when I got close to the sun last time, it, like, tried to rip me into its atmosphere and, I assume, kill me. Where's the music playing backwards? Oh, that's Timber Earth. Well, that was perhaps a mistake. Okay. Oh, I see what happened. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Not played enough Space Sims, I see. Well, I think what the problem was I thought that was a different planet, so I like tried to mark it, like tried to look at it, and then that disengaged the autopilot, which sure did send me flying. This seems like a good time to meditate, doesn't it? In space. So one thing I'm now thinking is Interloper has a... I love that you flew away with the front part of the ship. Yeah, I thought, like, I'd just damaged the shit out of the ship. I thought maybe it was okay. Like, I could get out and repair it until I got out and then the front of the ship, like, disappeared away from me. And then I realized that no, I was very much not going to be repairing that ship. See, you can tell now. Now I've died once. Like, from something that wasn't just the supernova happening. Now I'm just like, fuck it. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is if I can get to the Interloper before it makes its way around to here, it should melt the ice. Or at the very least it should melt the ship that's on there, you would have thought. Well, not the ship, but the ice that's encasing the ship. Okay, I do want to get to it, but not by going into the sun, preferably. I don't know why this thing here is saying, like, I'm that far off to the right of it. I don't think I am. Like, I know it's vector, but I'm only holding forward now. You don't want to autopilot in the sun? Not quite yet. Maybe one day. Alright, we're still quite a distance away from the sun. gonna give this a little once over. Like, I feel like I tried to go in there. And there was nothing in there. And I know the other side of this is the frozen ship. Dark Bramble saying hello, yeah. Okay. Alright, where are we? We're getting there. Now, I'm just hoping that standing outside... You know what, actually, maybe I'll just get back in the ship and look at it from in the ship. Because maybe I don't want my, like, entire face peeled off. Sometimes I do, not today. You're in a spacesuit, though. They ain't gonna protect me from that. Oh boy. Is that it? I didn't melt shit! Maybe it did. But just like a little bit of it? I melted with my jetpack. The heat of the sun couldn't do it, my jetpack will do it. I mean, I have a feeling that this thing is going to do laps of it. What I might do... I'm going to use like a marker of sorts, right? So it's right up against this triangle here. I'm going to let it do one more lap. Also, we did translate all this, didn't we? Comet wishes to submerge off settling ice. We call it back to the gravity thing on the Ember Twin. Exploration of the comet would be more difficult here without the shuttle. Shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Do a little explore, I'd say. Well, we're about as far away as humanly possible right now from where I need to be. If I was going to do what I'm saying. So, let's go see if maybe this other side of it, any of it melted. It's kind of hard to say. I think so, though. It's having a look around the whole thing. Doesn't look like it. And now I'm just not really sure. Like, if this is anything. This might just be nothing. I want to roll, but doesn't appear to be a function. Just gotta hope that I can... Come back. See, I'm kind of trying to, like, focus on one task right now. Like, I want to explore this because I'm here, instead of, like, trying to go somewhere else. But at the same time, nothing really is happening on here, and I don't know if that's, like, a timed thing. Oh, it's not like I'm trying to land on ice. I can land on the ice, I think. I just gotta stop. Like so. Or at least I can pseudo-land on ice, right? I was just moving the entire time. Kind of tempted to give it one more, like, whip around, but maybe I'll stay on the hot side this time? And see, observe and see if anything happens. And I have a horrible feeling I might get pulled in. The sun is attracted to you, though. Oh, well, that's very nice of him. Alternatively, I could shift gears entirely and go straight back to Brutal Hollow. Because it was right there. Fuck it. Let's go. We can get anywhere with this right now. Whip it around once more on the hot side and other space things to say. You have everything you need to solve this puzzle. Don't feel like I do, but then I would have already solved it, wouldn't I? Bonk. Nice. High quality landing right there. Very good. The trees are moving. The trees in this grove wander about freely. The entire planet roots and all. It's not normal. Even for this alien planet, and I've never seen them move. Is that even possible? If anyone else witnesses this disturbing behaviour, I implore you, record your observations here. Either these trees are aberrant? Aberrant? Or my brain must be. Plume is right, the trees do move. I must confess I didn't notice until I read his notes. Alarmingly, it isn't only the trees. There is another matter in this area, such as that unusual shard of rock moving in the same eerie way. Rock is unusual for another reason, too. It possesses colour and texture I've never seen elsewhere on this planet. Hypothesis. The rock shard's presence is significant. We should study it. Could be what is causing the other nearby objects to also move about this area. Bloom, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. Of note, unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the Wandering Moon sounds the same. Also heard the same signal this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timberhearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Suppose there are other shards like this. Treating myself to a Belgian bun. Oh my goodness. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the Wandering Moon. I imagine the moon's behavior in this grove are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found anywhere else on Brittle Hollow. However, it isn't originally from this planet. Hypothesis: this quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Well, there's one thing I know about quantumness in this game. It's that that is going to stop that thing fucking going anywhere. Oh boy. It's got very dark all of a sudden, it did. I'm slightly worried about my ship. And if by slightly worried, I mean enormously worried. Oh, this could be a short life for me. Okay. Okay. Okay, they're getting real close now. What do you think of the physics engine so far? When I'm not clipping through to the world, it's very good. Trees detected. Oh, good. Someone was here. Journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm gonna go harrowing. Because of the, all the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little and there's some sort of know my path that shuts across from my campfire inside the ruined building with these trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. Handle stairs. After I get my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Nothing farting out. Ghost matter detected nearby. Jesus fucking Christ. I still don't know what to do with ghost matter. Oh. Egg. Mail, I got a hint for you. Go on. He said, No, my path that starts across from my campsite. Inside the ruined building with the trees growing out of it. It's left on the D-pad to go into photo mode, and you don't need to launch signal scope to take pictures. Press left on the D-pad to go into photo mode. Oh. You're right. Didn't know that was a thing. It's a good tip. So, Ghost Matter is supposed to, like, kill me dead, from what I understood. I'm sure there's probably more to it than that. Oh, yeah, forgot about those. Forgot about the eggs. Gravity boys. I wonder what the fuck was happening for a second. Gravity Crystal Workshop. Banjo Man's here. Well, that was deeply unpleasant. I made it this far, though. Guess that's the part to focus on. Not how I'll eventually have to get back up that path. Wow, this place sure is something. Looks like the Hanging City is north from here and uses gravity cannon. Definitely want to see that. Another thing, I'm detecting oxygen from somewhere below, which is good, since I used up a lot of my supplies screaming during the trip down from the surface. As soon as I stop dry heaving, I'm going to head further down below so I can refill my tank. I'm actually okay on oxygen right now. It's fuel I'm a little bit ropey on, I'll be honest. Gravity cannon east. Which way is east? I mean, I have a compass, kind of, but not really. I mean, I guess I'll try this. That's down, and the other way must be up, I assume. But this is just going to take me back up to the surface, isn't it? I mean, I guess that's helpful. When I need to get back to my ship. They're really not far away. Slightly worried about the fact my ship seems to be moving at an alarming speed compared to me. My ship shouldn't be moving, right? Unless I'm in a part of the planet that's not rotating. "32 kilometers away? Yeah. Not feeling so good about the ship. I think that I think the ship might have got launched. Yo! We finally found you! Oh, you launched! That's great! Great job, you. Wow, I guess that means you've been out here a while, huh? Well, this is Brittle Hollow, but you probably knew that. Lots of history here. It's great. What are you doing here? I'm here to see the Hanging City. It's always been my dream to see it with my own 4 eyes since I was a hatchling. Alien race lived in this solar system long before our species even existed. Or could I not want to see what their civilization was like? Only Probably heard the others say it, right? I'm afraid of space. Seriously, I'm more surprised than anyone that I'm out here. Do you want to know how I even got this far? I fell. Tripped over a gravity crystal. It's dumb luck I landed somewhere my little scout says is halfway stable, instead of being sucked into what's below. So I've been gauging the stability of the ground around me using my little scout, and this seems to be the place with the best surface integrity, so I'm just going to stay here until I'm ready to move on. Fucking shit. But it's enough about me and my problems. You didn't come all this way to listen to me blabber, did you? Okay, no, I didn't. I learned something. Oh, cool. I found a Nomai. Okay, cool. A Nomai probably came over somewhere, so there's a bit of trouble when they launched an escape pod, but what kind of trouble? Where did the escape pod launch from? I'm so curious. It's a main discovery. Hope we can find out more about it. One no ride here. Okay, cool. Anything else? I saw the old settlement. It's amazing. It's hard to learn. Hard to believe the settlement is so stunning, but there it is. It really makes you appreciate living somewhere like Timberhurf. You know, someone that isn't constantly being bombarded with meteors, rocks, and stuff. What should I explore here? You shouldn't. No, it's shit. Don't do that. No, it's unfortunately most exciting stuff is blown across, including the Hanging City. It's just to the north. You can see it kind of from here. It's also a big dome in the South Pole called the Southern Observatory. You can get inside the surface. Trust me, I tried, but it was like the rest of the Nomai structures here. There's probably a path beneath the crust somewhere. Good luck exploring. If you learn anything about the Nomai, I'd love to hear it. I'm an archaeologist, remember? Or archaeologist, I guess. I've seen all the Timberhurf's got right now. Brittle Hollow is rich in Nomai history. That's why I'm here. The planet is absolute treasure trove of culture, history, and science. If you have any questions about the Brittle Hollow, don't mind me or Herfian, or I've got some knowledge of what I mean, so maybe I can help. Okay, right, thank you, bye! We're gonna die, Ryback. We're gonna die. Good luck, goodbye, Ryback. Neil, welcome in. Jesus Christ, why so fast? Because we're about to die. So I wanted to get as much information as I could, but I wanted to read it. So apparently I had to turn on, like, Rap God mode. Minus majority of your oxygen supply, yep. Definitely. Alright. Well, we learned everything I could learn from Ryback at the time. I managed to get through all his dialogue. So that's good. At what cost? Nothing, really. Huge Nomai city just to the north of Ryback's campsite, which I'm going to probably go back there and check out. All Eyes Lost, welcome in. How you doing? Strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai determine this shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. The Nomai hypothesize that the shard is actually a piece of the quantum moon. The shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. Research notes mention a quantum moon that no Herfian has been able to land on. Well, that's because you need to be able to see it. Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on the Hourglass Twins. So, if that is to be understood, if I want to find the quantum moon, I need to be searching for quantum fluctuations. And I guess never not be flying towards whatever the quantum moon is, because it's just going to disappear, isn't it? Right, that's the tower shard. Apparently I'm landing. I thought I was in an orbit. That's the sun. Let's not go there. Where am I going, though? Let's get away from the sun. Okay. I think we're finally okay. I think we're fine. We are somewhat careening into the atmosphere. Let's disengage autopilot. You saw it? What, the quantum moon? Not that it matters considering stream delay and the fact the moon is quantum. I'm just gonna get myself, like, towards something. So that I know where I am, and I'm not, like, randomly careening in space. So let's abort autopilot and then just whack on the retrograde here for a bit, so we're somewhat in the middle of where the interloper and some other stuff is. Okay, right. Let's just have a look around here for quantum fluctuations, shall we? Island shard. Unknown. I mean, that could be the quantum moon. Could be something else. That's the tower shard. There's another unknown. And that looks like it's very much in the bad place, Bramble. Now, in terms of like what the quantum moon actually looks like, if I do see it, I have no fucking clue. So, right, yeah, that's that island shard. I say we just go to this unknown. What is this? That's on Timberhearth. Oh, never mind then. Well, actually, no. Timberhearth is it's way past Timberhearth, isn't it? Have I been to that yet? Oh yeah, I've been to the Outer Rock. They're all kind of in line with each other, which is really annoying. Like, have I managed to, like, accidentally fucking get in line with all of them? Oh, I just heard a tutor in my ear. Cyber Necromancer, thank you very much for... How long is that? Hang on. Oh. Thank you very much for the 35 months. God damn, son. Feels like I've been hit by some kind of quantum fluctuation that sent me almost 3 years into the future. Yeah. Just going to engage autopilot on this thing so I don't fuck this up. But yeah, thank you very much for the sub, dude. Also, Furby, thank you very much for the sub. 57 months! God damn. That's an amount of time I'm not even sure exists. How you doing, Furby? Welcome in. Am I able to land on this? Oh. Right. Motherfucker's quantum. Well, I think the trick to this is to fire my scout launcher. Isn't it? Do you want the good or the bad news first? I mean, I don't really know. Good news? Does it just bounce off it? Is it on there now? Or can I, like, fire... Maybe I could fire my scout onto there? It's on your tracker now, yeah. That's true, that is good news. I don't want to lose sight of it. Apparently firing a scout onto a planet is not easy, though. Apparently it's a real fucking pain in the ass, is what it is. Can you turn your scout when you fire it too? Oh, you mean like, take pictures of it from behind? Or you mean like bring it back? Rear view shots, yeah. That is like probably the best idea here is to do this. What happened? That is no power there? Rip. What if I do a spinneroonie? Will it reappear here? I'll do one of these. Whoa! Flip! Well, there goes my scout. Billion miles away. That's just darn steep, isn't it? Well, shit. That felt like the right thing to do, but the fucking scout's going like 1 billion miles an hour. You're on the right line of thought, but think back to past Maelstrom and his trip through the Quantum Tower. I mean, what my original thought was to, like, fire a scout like that onto a planet. But apparently that is, like, a fucking trick shot that only the most skilled players could do. Because according to my, like, screenshots here, I'm nowhere near it. Even though it looked like I just fired into it. Like, what? Yeah, so my thought was to, like, get close to this, essentially, and, like, and stick the scout to it, like you would do my regular scout. But apparently that is not how this scout works. Or I'm not quite understanding it if it doesn't. Oh, it does. Only as the initial propulsion from the ship launches, no jet ski drifts through space after like 1 kilometer. I mean, I can stick it to it, apparently, that does work. So if I could just get the quantum moon... get to the quantum moon again... then I could potentially do that. So now... I guess... do I now see it on my list of things here, or does it appear as something else? Does it appear as unknown still? There it is. It's not even that far away. Alright, this is either a terrible idea... oh, never mind. I pressed the wrong button. Damn it! I pressed the wrong button! It's either a terrible idea I was about to say, or it's a great idea. But apparently it was a terrible idea, because I pressed the wrong button. I mean, the moon stayed here, though. I was thinking about getting out of the ship and firing one of my own scouts onto the front of the ship. But I also don't know if that works that way. That is Busco. I mean, the problem then, though, is this, like... this thing's gonna fucking move... this thing's gonna leave, like, the second I buckle up and get down here, isn't it? See, it's gone. How do you think the picture taking works? I don't actually think it's so much to do with the picture taking as it is to do with the observing it, right? I mean, like, taking a picture of it is observing it, but just having the scouts see it should be enough. There you are, you tricksy bastard. Scout isn't observing it though, only through your eyes. You say that, but I could have sworn that was how we did the Quantum Tower puzzles, of just having the Scout have a picture of it, like once, and then it was good. They didn't have to keep constantly taking pictures of it. Once the Scout's observed it once, like, and it's in range of it, as it were, then it shouldn't disappear, from what my understanding of it was. What killed me? What killed me? Why did I crumple up like a Pepsi can, like a Peppers? What happened? that was horseshit. Quantum Moon didn't like you, I guess. This game is volatile. I swear. Towards me, it seems. It just like, nah, fuck you. I have a horrible feeling that I might be in the sun's atmosphere. Oh, I know what you did. What you do? You broke the game. How many times have I broken the game? Shouldn't be able to take the signal scope in the Quantum Moon with you because the game expects you to launch Scout from the ship to take the picture. Wait, so what did I do? Is that not how you land on the Quantum Moon then? Did I fuck it? So when you landed, the Scout destroyed the ship. So what you're saying is if I return the Scout, I should be okay. Once I'm on it. I really like how you solved it. It was really outside the box. Felt like the right way to do it to me. Then again, I didn't know any other way really, so... I mean, I finally found this, but I don't appear to be able to do anything with it, so... It's kind of sad in its own right, isn't it? Like, it doesn't do anything. It's got these markings on it. Yeah, get in there. Let's ride this home. Ride this bad boy home. Alright, well, we know that this goes all the way out to here now. And kinda just stops to some degree. He says, where the fuck am I? Oh my... I don't even know where I am. I don't even think the game knows where I am.
Space!
Game's like, I don't know what you did. Oh, bye! Learning flight trajectory, you're turning to the sun. Why are we going to the sun, game? You fucked up, now go to the sun. Be a good boy. Just realised I'm wearing my Outer Wilds t-shirt now. You see there's a new one for GDQ. Go on the Yeti. No. Wait, sorry, there wasn't enough emotion on that. No! Yep. I am really out here, huh? I appear to be going like a trillion billion miles an hour. Okay, I finally got somewhere I can hit the autopilot. Welcome in, Major Ping. Right, so what did I do wrong here again? No! Why do you say- No, don't send me back to the sun again! I don't want to go to the sun! Stop trying to send me to this fucking sun! You put the scout on the ship. Right, and how do I fix this problem? Because that was my answer to how to take the photo. You know what? I might just meditate this one. All you need is a photo of the moon. Can I take a photo and then record the scout? Is that a thing I can do? Like, can I just do it in my photo mode or whatever and then get back in the ship? Will that work? I feel like every time I, like... If you take the photo and observe it when you're entering the moon, that will work. Right. In that case, I'm going to more or less do the same thing I just did. But maybe, you know, hopefully with less explosions. But, I'm going to do it slightly differently, I think. I like how now this is very quickly become like land on Quantum Moon, the mission. Interesting seeing the planet suddenly, like, spit out something. Right, okay, so this is my question, Flower. Does that mean I have a photo of the moon? Or now that my scout thing is gone, is that, like, fucked? Or do I... Oh! I think I understand. Wait, I just need to... Oh, I get it. No, sorry. I understand now. I realize what I've been doing wrong. I just need to, I need to retrieve this scout. I need to just launch this and, like, get that and then land. Right. Okay. We're good. Okay, I don't want to come in too hot here. Okay, so now I guess the other question is I'm good to get out now, right? It's not gonna like fuck me over. Okay, yeah, no, I'm good. It just worried me when it broke me in two last time. So that was gonna be every time. Oh. I think I did not quantumly observe my ship. My ship's gone! Well, I guess we're on this one now. We're on this loop. Jesus. My fucking boat. Who needs a ship? It's true. Actually, I should be okay in here. For now. Recall the rule of the 6th location. You have now recalled the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. I'm not quite sure what you... So, okay, so... Recall the rule of the 6th location. I don't remember... What is the 6th location? I'm assuming that must be the 6th planet? Maybe? And the shard that's on there? That's the only thing I can think of. The rule of quantum imaging, I know. The rule of quantum entanglement, I'm not entirely sure. Also, I don't know what they want from me in this here. I'm assuming this is the location of the quantum moon. That'll be Timber Half, that'll be Ember Twin, that'll be Brittle Hollow maybe, that'll be Giant's Deep, Bramblethorn Place, whatever, and whatever that one is. But I don't know what I'm supposed to do in here, so I'm gonna see if I can find another location by quantumly moving my ass around here. The old quantum asshole technique. I am here after watching it wander the skies for so long. I am about to stand for the first time on the quantum moon. As expected, my shuttle was landed at the moon's south pole. I'll make the remainder of my journey on foot. Don't know why the quantum moon always welcomes its visitors at the South Pole, just that this is true. As a child I considered such unknowns sinister, though now I understand they bear no ill will. The universe is, and we are. I am ready. Okay. I'm on Brittle Hollow now. Guess where the ship is. I mean, it's either on the quantum moon or it's somewhere real far away in midair. Yeah, I'm gonna say that looks like it might be just doing a lap of Giant's Deep at this point. Southern Observatory, south at 550, okay. Stupid fucking... Sure, that's fine. It's feeling less fine. It's feeling less fine. It's feeling less fine. I think I might be going into the black hole. Oh boy! Okay. Well... shit. Okay. That was rude. Congrats on getting to the quantum moon, though. There's a lot happening right now. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Call the shuttle home. I don't know what that actually just did. Like, I have a rough idea of what that just did, but I also don't know actually what it just did. When we say home, I vaguely remember where they said it was, but I also don't know if I even have access to that right now. I'm sure I probably do. Crossroads. Well, it sure is something I've done, isn't it? I fucked myself is what I've done. But this game seems to be like, fuck yourself over for the sake of exploration, the game. So I guess I'm actually kind of doing it right. Now, I said that I was calling it home, but isn't home the Ember Twin? I don't know what I just did. Oh, that's the shuttle. Oh. Then I'm shooting it into the... What the fuck am I doing here? How does that help? I mean, it's cool that I can do that, but... I actually don't know what that was. So whatever I did, I sent it forward. So is that the same controls as was on the other thing? Does that fire the gravity cannon? Is that what I just did? Fucking launched the ship forward, yeah. Yeah. Oh. My head hurts. Alright, let's have a look. Able to land on the surface. Definitely got more to explore there. The Nomai named Solanum landed her shuttle at the Quantum Moon's South Pole and prepared to make the rest of the journey on foot. Visitors to the Quantum Moon always arrive at the South Pole for reasons unknown to the Nomai. Nomai Shrine that wanders around the Quantum Moon. You have recorded the rule of the quantum imaging is inscribed next to a mural of a tower on an island. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement is inscribed next to a mural of a quantum shard in a cave. Call the rule of the sixth location is inscribed next to a mural of the tower hanging above a black hole. Huge cylindrical structure that generates strong upwards gravity field. I recalled a Nomad shuttle from the quantum moon. Well, sort of. Okay, so recall the rule of quantum entanglement next to a mural of a quantum shard in a cave. Is that... Where is it? Where... Is that this? No way to detect the quantum signal coming from somewhere on the hourglass twins. Like, those have got to be the free things, right? You record the rule of quantum imaging described next to a mural of a tower on an island. I would have thought. Call the rule of quantum entanglement described next to a mural of a quantum shard in a cave. I would have thought. Recall the rule of the sixth location is inscribed next to a mural of a tower hanging above a black hole. So, sixth location. I said I think that might be our sixth planet. Is that Dark Bramble? Do I need to go back to Dark Bramble? I don't want to go back to Dark Bramble. I see you there, you little shit. You're a little close to those. Comfy Bramble. I mean, like, I guess there must be something else going on in Dark Bramble. But it seemed bad in there. Like, real bad. So far, I'm pretty sure it's the only planet you haven't died on. Or you mean, like, during the supernova? It's because I went here once and it was scary, and then I decided not to come back. Am I gonna crash straight into that? Oi! Jesus Christ, autopilot! Fucking hell! Well, I guess everybody get your horror shoes on. We're going into the darker butthole. Chat, we are going to take this nice and slow. The second I see any fucking lanternfish, I am yeeting backwards as fast as humanly possible. I don't know if I should be going for the red. Where red is bad. Or red is even anything. Two of them are big. Oh my fucking god, game. Red is the one you went to last time, okay. I wonder if this is a thing I can do. That bottom right one is a no-no. You mean the one that's like directly below me? Right now. Made you feel any better, Mael? I was also not enjoying this section. A little bit, I guess, but not really. At least I kind of understand what I'm doing now. The lanternfish are supposed to be like signs I'm going the wrong way. Fucking get me in here already so I can at least start making my way. Okay, that is a nope. That's the one. What I like about this is that you know where the danger is at all times. Once you understand how it works, yes. Which, if you run into the lanternfish first, which I think is what happened to us, then there's no way for me to know that that's not just what happens here. Okay, no. Red is bad. Red is like a hive or something. Red is not a good time. Red is a bad time. I've changed my mind on red. That's a lanternfish. That's not even that far away. Okay. So where the fuck is... Where am I supposed to go then? Can we determine this was bad? Yeah, that one's bad too. I don't see any others. Time for a semi-pro clown gamer to do this. The issue I'm having right now is I can only see 3 lights. And they all seem bad. Like, I'm desperately trying to find other lights. Is that? What is that? Tell you right now, if I get fucking... If I get done in by a lanternfish here, I'm not going to be happy. So when you come here searching for us, we followed one of the 2 beacons from the vessel to this place, but we can go no further. It's almost too faint to hear now, but the vessel's beacon is still faintly emitting from within this thorny seed, yet the opening is too small for even a single nomai to fit through it, so our escape pod couldn't have flown through here. Don't understand how this could be possible, but this gruesome place seems to be able to manipulate space itself. Maybe this was our undoing. To be so close to the location of the vessel and still so far, it's difficult. Worse, the vessel's beacon is dying, soon we'll be unable to hear it. There's nothing we can do now but try to perhaps find a way inside, or at least attempt to comprehend why this is happening. My dearest hope is that the other escape pods are able to reach relative safety. Am I big enough to get in there? Do I want to? Well, no time like the present. I'm going to say that's a no. That looked like a hot no from me. It's throwing up like peace sign. So fun fact. Go on. You actually do plaster yourself up with duct tape. Oh, nice. I guess the problem is now I don't know if this is all I'm supposed to do here. Like if this was all there was in Bramble Damble, or if I was supposed to do something else, because I guess I can have a look at my log and see what it says. Could also be that... Maybe I can get them manually? No, my grave. Survivors from Escape Pod 3 followed one of the two vessel beacons to a small bramble seed, but they could go no further. Whoops. The nomai could faintly hear the vessel's beacon from within the seed, but the opening was too small for a single nomai to fit through, much less an escape pod. Vessel's beacon was dying, would soon be gone completely. If I launch my scout into the seed, I can take photos of the enormous derelict nomai ship. Launch my scout into the seed of the nomai grave and took photos of an enormous derelict nomai ship. Well, there you go. Doesn't say I have anything else to do here, though. Is that it? Is that like... I've seen the thing? Because normally they'll say there's more to explore here, right? So what sci-fi game should do, though. So much creativity thrown in these few planets. The idea of Dark Bramble is terrifying. It's pulled off magnificently. I don't know if you knew this, but I love this game. I did know that. Also, All for Thee has redeemed a Steam Key Roulette. We can absolutely do a Steam Key Roulette. Flower, I'm happy for you to more or less spell it out for me, in a sense, but don't tell me if, like, I don't know, there's some big thing I'm missing I might stumble on, but if this shows this like this, I'm under the assumption that there's nothing else to do directly in regards to this. I think this is like I found the thing. Is that correct? No. So why doesn't it show there's more to explore then? You could do something with a giant orange question mark. Okay, right, that makes sense. Because I haven't, like, found it yet, technically, yeah? Am I right, then, in saying that I'm missing some sort of link part here or something? Because the nomai grave doesn't show me there's more to explore in the nomai grave. but it showed me what the vessel looks like. So would I be getting to this from somewhere else? Okay, yes. That's what I thought. Okay, right. Some lead that doesn't require a hint to find. That makes sense. Whew, well, stress aside, let's change gears a little bit, shall we? Because everybody, for 15,000 clown coins, Orpha has redeemed a Steam Key Roulette Spin. Or 3 of them. Because I do 3 of them. Right, Orpha, for your benefit, but also for anyone else's benefit, for 15,000 points you can get a spin of this wheel. It has around about 229 games on it currently. I say around about. It definitely has 229 games on it. You can have 1 spin of the wheel. If you don't like the key that you get, or the game that you get rather, you can then choose to spin again, but you are forfeiting your previous spin. And you can do that up to 3 times, and then you'll be left with whatever you get at the end. So as long as you're happy with that, Orpha, give me a thumbs up in the chat or something, and we will spin. 228.5. The game got hungry, or the wheel got hungry. There is a chance that there might be a game on here that doesn't exist anymore. That's happened to us, I think, once. All right. Orpha says spin. Very good. Spin number 1. Spin number 1, Orpha, you have potentially won. Totally a game I'm sure you don't have already. Worms Revolution. I mean, if you wanted someone else to play Worms Revolution, you could give it to them. Or you might not own it, I don't know. I assume you do, though. But anyway, Worms Revolution, that is a well-known game. Everyone should know what that is. 2012 it came out. It's currently $10.99 on Steam, 86% positive. It's Worms, isn't it? Would you like to take a Worms Revolution key, or would you like to spin again? He says speed. Spin number 2 is... The Dark Pictures Anthology Little Hope. Now, I believe that is a horror game, Orpha's favourite. $16.99 on Steam. It's the one that came out in 2020, or the end of 2020. Just sitting at 72% positive at the moment. He wants to spin again. Okay, I'm going to refresh the wheel for you, just to be fair. There we go. Let's spin again. Final spin. Orpha, you will be taking home a key for Stick Fight the Game, which I definitely know he owns, or did own at some point. It's a very good game, though. You know, maybe give it a key to someone else if they need it. Or if you returned it when we played Extra Life, now you own it again. So, so there's that. There you go. Orpha, Stick Fight the Game. Let me just grab that for you. And apparently I already have another one of those on the wheel, so I don't even have to remove it. That's always good, isn't it? Alright. Shuffle, shuffle. Save. Yeah. Share. Let's get a link for that. Right, Orpha, I'm going to DM you this in the usual fashion. DM you this in Discord. As soon as I get hold of it. Sticks! Wait, hang on, do I have that?
Sticks.
Sticks! Stick Fight the Game. And, where is he on this list? I've had too many DMs from people recently. There he is. Nice. Orpha has been sent. Thank you very much for playing the game. Until next time. Wheelie spin must leave. Sorry, says Dogflower. Oh, it's not just you. It's because, and I won't go into specific details here, chat, because I like to keep that stuff somewhat of a secret, but, Dot Rassle stuff. We've got a bit of an expansion happening on the roster, shall we say. Something for y'all to look forward to. Something that has caused me a lot of sudden work. Saying up, but worth it. Alright. See, now I just don't know where to go. Because I'm pretty sure that is an anglerfish. Over there. That one... So, that one... We got close to it and it, like, suddenly looked like it had a billion things in it that looked really bad. That's another anglefish. Kurt anglefish. Cute or obtuse? Pretty fucking obtuse, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not sure there is a way out of this that doesn't involve anglefish death. So maybe I just go for the red one. At least that leads to a hole. Try and speed through the red hole? Yeah. Could do. I mean, we're gonna die. Like, get ready, chat. If you don't like to be spooked by creepy fish alien monsters, then get ready. Because that is definitely going to be happening momentarily. We're about to have a really bad time. As you might be able to see. I just want to see if does it keep going? Is there anything on the other side of this hole? What the f... Is that... eggs? Why do I want to make my way to eggs? How's that gonna help me? Fucking get some caviar? Great! So I could speed past all this stuff and then make my way into Eggtown. I mean, I know that's how I know that's how anglerfish are made. Like, that's fish eggs. But what I'm saying is, I don't know how that helps me getting to eggs. You know what? Fuck it, right? Fuck it. Even if I die to anglerfish, who gives a shit? Oh, I'm inside it. Oh, there you go. Do you remember that one time we died to the anglerfish? Was it worth it? No, but I didn't really have anywhere else to go. I didn't want to go back out through that fucking place. Also, the Soul Collector. How you doing? Welcome in. Whew, okay. Right. Hup. I kind of want to go and talk to some people. You vote we rename Dark Bramble Baconville. Hi. You leave your... We've already spoken to this person. They haven't got anything new interesting to say. What about you? No. Alright, I'm gonna go up to the observatory again. That's where maybe interesting stuff is. Eggtown would be a fine place to visit if you were en route to Baconville by way of Black Puddington. Oh, I see why you want to call it Baconville now. I would definitely go to Baconville via Eggtown and Black Puddington. What are your thoughts on Black Pudding, chat? You a fan? You're not a fan? Is there anyone in here who actually doesn't know what Black Pudding's made out of yet? Like, still, rather? I like it, yum. Disgusting, said Flower. I'm a big Black Pudding fan, but there you go. Like, give me cooked pig blood. Yeah. It's essential to my full English. Nah, I joke. Oh wait, Flower, you do like it. It's fucking delicious. I don't know, so I don't like pudding, so... Well, I mean, it's not pudding, though, is it? It's, if you don't know what it is... Major Ping, it's essentially, cooked pig's blood. But it tastes really good. Sounds disgusting, but tastes really good. Pukes. What the fuck? No, that's just the map. I don't think I missed anything up here when I did the first stream. Really make timber hearth cozy in this world, yeah. Cooks pig blood and fat, comes like a sausage, you slice it. Yeah, suet, isn't it, I think? Call it. Fat, as it were. Texas linear. I still don't actually know what that symbol means. It's kind of interesting seeing some of these things, like, since been to some of these planets. There's a terrarium here that's worth looking at. Can I not get my my scout gun out here? Or do I need the suit, don't I, to do that? I think there's a ship somewhere in the Dark Bramble. Yeah, we saw we saw it through the scout, but gotta actually find my way to get it. Which, unless I am supposed to continue going through the Dark Bramble somewhere, I didn't really figure it out. Something you need. Any other travelers? Tell me more about Feldspar. No, I'm good. Okay. Alright, let's get to the ship and just have a look at what we have going on here. I'd rather not go back to the Dark Bramble, so. Not a vampire, I wouldn't eat anything like that. Are you a vegetarian? No, I still ingest meat. Just drain it of all blood prior to cooking. No, you don't. You might think you do, but no, you don't. I hate to tell you, Ping, but you definitely don't. I like how the quantum moon shows up. We haven't been on Hollow's Lantern yet, so it is actually showing me the various planets that I've checked out and the ones I haven't checked out. I also haven't been to the Sun Station yet, so I guess we've got some places left to go, right? Like, before I start really drilling into the planets I've been to. Right, so what is it this one? No, it's this. Hollow's Lantern. Is that even something I can land on? I guess I could try. Y'all talking about chicken in the chat, now I'm hungry. Chicken breast for cooking at home, drumsticks and thighs are fast food over here. They're fast food here too. I mean, they're not inherently fast food. They can be fast food. It's just another part of the chicken though, isn't it? Alright, can I land on you, or are you just gonna kill me? Is there even anything worth landing on here for? Sure doesn't look like it. You know, I don't just want to land on it to say I've done it. Is that good? You happy with that? No? Do I need to step foot on it? I'm on it. Well, this seems like a fun planet to be on. How about now? We good? Nope. Well, I mean, when in Rome, go into lava. You know where you need to go. I mean, I kind of do. I kind of don't really know how I'm supposed to go in here without dying. Oh boy, mistakes were made. I really need a better jetpack. I need one that can get me out of situations like that. I guess that was the wrong one, yep. Should have found that out. Alright, let's try that again. Nah. Did you just do a Dark Souls strat with that elevator? What? Like send it back down again? I was like, no. I just looked at the wrong one. Looked at the wrong, like, doorway. What planet is this? That's the Outer Rock, right? I guess I haven't really been back to the Outer Rock much. I was like, went there once and then was like, I don't need to be here anymore. Shit's pedestrian. I'm really good at doing that. I just need to hit the auto fucking thing, but I kind of like doing it manually. No, no, no. Autopilot, you fucking son of a bitch, autopilot! What are we doing, autopilot? Autopilot's like, you want to go through that? You want to go through there? If you really wanted to get to that planet, you'd go as the crow flies. Straight through it. Wait, where? I told it to match the velocity of this thing. Our definitions of matching velocity are apparently wildly different. You don't need a repair? Wait. Is it just that one? Uh-oh. Oh boy. The rest of the ship's gonna need a repair in a second. I'm gonna need a repair! Boy, oh boy. It's been an eventful one for dying. I need someone to get out of my spacesuit and like repair me while I'm repairing the ship. You can tell I was like being ultra careful about not dying. And now you can tell that I've died like the second I died once, it's just all gone out of the window. Now I'm just like, fuck it. I think Outworld's heard me when I said you should make your deaths more stylistic. Hmm. You would assume I would be able to see which one is probably good. Just by flying around the outside of this. But as far as I can tell, they are all firing space debris. So maybe it is one of the ones that's still firing. Just maybe there's like something more happening inside. Hmm. It's not immediately obvious, is it? Well, you found it. Okay, just stay out of the way while one more of these things goes off. Uh-oh. I'm still good, I'm still good. Yeah, we're fine. Location is now inhospitable. Evacuation recommended. Increased volcanic activity detected. Increased solar activity detected. No. No. So that's... I mean, there's a thing there, right? So... Timberhurf project. Oh, cock and balls. I want to see if there's anything on the other side. Friends in the Timberhurf mines. The last type of ore you sent us survives the longest in direct heat. Okay. I'd like to read the next bit, please. I'd like to read the next bit, please. My ship's in the way, isn't it? Can you send us more of the same for additional testing or attempting to improve its durability? A forge has already burned through everything you sent. And we'll deliver more ore to Hollow's Lantern immediately. You must be fired up about crafting the Ash Twin Project's protective shell. My gratitude. I imagine I'll also have an upgrade estimate soon of how much ore I need to seal off the Ash Twin Project. Will it be more than we initially thought? It'll be significantly more. The smallest crack or opening in the protective shell will destroy everything. Yes, the idea of an encasement that's supernova-proof, however briefly, has kindled my curiosity. Oh. I wonder if that's how... Huh. So is that how we survive the supernova eventually? Is we get inside the Ash Twin Project? To like end the game? Wait, this is in Timberhurf? Have I been down here? I feel like I have. But maybe I haven't. Intriguing. Ore samples from the Nomai mines on Timberhurf were sent to this volcano for durability testing. Nomai were trying to craft a briefly supernova-proof shell to encase the Ash Twin Project. Even the smallest crack or opening in the protective shell would destroy everything. Okay. I'm going to assume that there is nothing else in here. Although that could be incorrect. But I feel like we did a couple of laps of that and we didn't find anything. Now, there's almost certainly stuff still to do on here. I'm here, I did it, I put the ship down safely. In that ship went down. In that ship went down and I didn't sustain bodily harm. What? Few minor repairs and it's like the ship never even hit those rocks. One of my better attempts. Feldspar would have barely laughed at me, I bet. That's the good news. The bad news, I haven't found a way inside this structure yet. The door is broken and I know I'm not great at exploring, but well, there goes my ship. I think I would have found a different entrance by now if there were one, probably. Can't get inside from here, but I know there are paths below the surface. I'm just going to head north to the ruins of the equator and find a way down. Okay. Smells cold. Yep. Oh, my ship's okay. Never mind. Never mind. No need to be so pessimistic, me. I thought maybe having a look around this little dome would do something. How does cold smell? Badly. Or something. I was expecting it to be like a joke you'd see on the back of a penguin wrapper. But I think that might just be a question. Boo, I agree. Boo, hiss, boo, unsubs. Intriguing. Oh, we doing this? Wait, what? What was wrong with that? It was alright, wasn't it? Doing a little exploration. Just getting my bearings in there to see what I wanted to explore. You know, I do also kind of feel like doing a little once over on the surface, though, might be a good idea. That's where the rock is, right? The big... There's a big chunk of that to go the whoopsie bye-bye. Got another flower tip for you. Go on. Scout when fired can be used to observe structural integrity. Yes. I have seen that. It tells you, like, when it lands on a surface, it's like structural integrity, whatever. I'm assuming that just means how quickly it's going to break off. Howdy. Anything else to talk to you about? I know you're afraid of space. I learned something. No. Okay. See you later. I can't even tell what way round I am in here. That hurts my brain. Be welcome in this place above you, stands the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. You're making your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon. Ascend these stairs and obtain the last of your knowledge you need for your journey. Nope. Ow, fucking broke my legs. How doth one obtain quantum knowledge from these stairs, though? Okay. Entrance to the tower, Southern Observatory. Wait, the integrity is 2%. I might be wrong. But the integrity here is 2%. That means it's going to fall soon. And if I rock it while that's happening... No? I thought I was being clever. They've specifically made it so you can't get your ship in here. You were stick by it. Okay, right. It's just not happened yet. Come on. Running out of oxygen here. This is taking forever. When it auto-update when the integrity changes. I mean, I have to assume that when the integrity changes it's going to be fucking falling. Because it's on 2%. So I imagine it will just go to 0. But I'm running out of fuel. Well, body fuel, oxygen. Uh-oh. Did I just get refueled? What is this? Trees are moving in this grove on... Okay, well... Guess what else is here, though? Oh, the quantum knowledge tower is here. Probably somewhere. Not that I can see anything. Flashlight don't do much in space, Flower. Only when I'm next to stuff. I'm glad I got smashed in the face by those trees a couple of times. That was good. Appreciated that. Alright, well, where is the... Where's the tablet? Further up, maybe? Depending on what your definition of up is at this point. There's a scroll. There's a scroll hole, which doesn't feel right saying that. Pick up. If you're here to make your first pilgrimage to the Quantum Moon, you're almost prepared to set out on this deeply significant journey. Before you do, pause and remember your history. I'll fuck off. Really? We make this journey not for ourselves, but also to honour the members of our clan who came before us. Those after crash had brought them the star system became stranded on a brittle hollow and in between with no communication between the two groups of survivors. These Nomai looked upward from two different planets, saw the same wandering moon visiting their skies. It was this moon, the Quantum Moon, that kept their curiosity alive during this long period of hardship. After the two divided groups were able to reunite, it became our clan's united goal to find and visit Quantum Moon. It took time, and many Nomai who dreamed of seeing the Quantum Moon died before we discovered how to make the journey. When you reach Quantum Moon, recall these Nomai and carry their curiosity with you. Okay, but I've got another thing to read. Right. Welcome, Solana. Your arrival here means your preparation is giant deep. Be ready to depart for the Quantum Moon. On your pilgrimage, the Quantum Moon will carry you, just as it carried me and many of our clan before me, to the moon's sixth and most secret location. You'll be aided in your pilgrimage by the shrine our clan built on the Quantum Moon, but remember this final rule. To explore the sixth location, the shrine must be on the moon's north pole. Be curious on your journey. Oh. Well, I would hazard to say we found the information we needed, really. Boom! And I believe, chat, looking at the time, that it might be a good idea to say next time we will try and get the shrine onto the moon's north pole. We know that our ship lands on the south pole. So that means we should be able to figure that out. But that won't be until next Monday, 7 PM UK time, where you can join me for that. And other space-related adventures. You want a marshmallow? You want one? Okay, I'll have one. For now, though, that's going to do it for Outer Wilds, everybody. Thank you very much for coming along to the stream. More or less next week, Monday, 7 PM UK time. I'll go through the rest of my schedule in a moment before we do a raid.